Changing your mindset. It is a real thing. Today we're going to talk about changing your mindset. Changing the way you think about things. Because, let's face it, ever since we were young, we have been taught, well, you have to get up, you have to go to school, you have to get a job so that you can go to work every day and work in a job that you really don't like for a person that you can't really stand to make them money so that you can just scrape by and pay the bills. That's bondage to me. And you have to break that mental mindset. Because you were also told, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. You'll never be able to do this. You'll never be able to do that. You see, when I stopped listening to that, and when I changed the way I thought about things, my life changed. What do I mean by my life changed? Well, we own our home. We have no mortgage. Our home is paid for. I own my truck, the truck that I have always wanted. My wife just bought a brand new 2017 Infiniti, the car that she wanted. She didn't settle. We stopped settling for things just because we could afford them. And we started to buy the things that we wanted to buy. Why? Because we changed our mindset. Stopped listening to all the negativity. You see, if you're surrounding yourself, because let's face it, bottom line is you will be who you associate with. You will be what you speak. You will be what you think. If you change the people that you associate with, if you change the way you speak, if you change the way you think, you will change your mind. You will change your life. Now, think about that. Am I telling you to get rid of all your friends? Well, if you're hanging around with a bunch of crackheads that are always in trouble with the cops, then yeah, I'm telling you to change the way you think. I see the sun is kind of in the camera lens, so I hope it turns out okay. This is a new camera, so I'm trying stuff, so bear with me on it. But when I started hanging around people that were successful, when I started looking at things instead of thinking, well, how can I afford to do this, and started looking at things, well, how can I use this to benefit me, to generate a stream of income, then my life changed. The things I do, the way I speak, the way I think, it all has changed. And my life has changed as a result. You see, when I look at something, it's all about the money with me. When I look at something, I think of it as, how can I use this to generate income? Because I'm all about diversification. I believe in multiple streams of income, because if one stream of income dries up, then you have another stream of income as backup. And so I believe in full diversification, and I look at everything. If somebody presents something to me and I see the value in it, and I look at it and I think, you know what, I can earn income from that. I can turn that and make that benefit me. Then I will do it. Okay? Doesn't take a lot of. I stop thinking about. Well, I just don't think I can afford to do that. I'm going to pass because it just costs too much money. I look at it now and I think, well, I see the value, and I know that I can turn it and not only get my return on investment, but make money on the backside. So that's the way I've started to think about things, and the new attitude that I've taken in life. Well, not new, because I've been doing it for a long time, but that's new in the form of changing my life from my old to where I am at now. And you need to do the same thing. So let me ask you something. What if I could show you something that could generate 3 different streams of income? Would you be interested? What if I told you that in order to harness the system and leverage the potential, the earning potential, that you have to make a calculated risk? We talked about that in the last video. Making calculated risks, leveraging, and now we're talking about taking action. So let's ask this again. If I was to be able to show you something that would generate a monthly income and a substantial income for you on the back end, would you be interested? If you're interested, I want you to contact me. You can either message me or comment on the video below. But I want to hear from you if you're interested in that. Now, I'm going to ask you again, I'm going to do this a different way. What if I was able to show you something that is able to generate 3 different forms of income using something that nobody else has, that can help you earn money on other people's efforts, leveraging something that's in place and taking a calculated decision? Would you be willing to change your mindset from, well, you know, I don't know if I can afford to do that, to, yeah, we're talking 3 different sources of income: monthly income and substantial residual income? I want you to get rid of that negative mindset. I want you to, right now, either comment below or message me for more information, and I will get that information out to you. But I'm not looking for people that are still in that negative mindset. I'm looking for people who are willing to make a change in their life. I'm looking for serious individuals who are open to being coached, wanting to learn, and wanting to make a change, and who are willing to take action. Looking for action takers. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're willing to take action. See, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. Right? I can show you, I can tap you into the system, but I can't make you do it. You have to change, and you have to do for yourself. There's going to be work involved. If you're willing to put in some work, because you're not going to get a free trip on this. If you're willing to do some work, you want to be coachable, and you want to take action, then comment below or message me, and I will get more information to you. But you have to be willing to take action. You have to be willing to want to make a change. It's all up to you. You can either settle for what you have, or you can start reaching out and tapping into the things that you want. It's all up to you. You have to make the mental change. You have to change your attitude, your thought process, your outlook. And I'm going to help you do that if you're willing to learn. But you got to lose that thought process. You got to lose that thinking of, well, you know, it just costs too much money. How much does it cost? What's it worth to you? What's it worth to you to be able to start doing the things that you want to do in life? What's it worth to you to not have to depend on a job that you don't really like. So that's it. I'm done. I'm home. Ready to make a change? Reach out to me. Thanks for watching the video.